and I'm here with
Mikey B.
No, that sounds so good. Hey, it's your girl Sequoia Sheree.
And it's Mikey B. What's up, y'all?
And we're here today. We're gonna do a girl chat. And it's about, what's it about?
It's about when should you think about marriage?
Or when should he put that ring on, okay? Gets it, bling bling.
Wanna be good to you, baby. Ooh, call me crazy, but I think I found the love of my life. That's right.
Okay, so I'm getting a little older, but we're getting a little older. She's already married. She got the ring already. I don't.
Hey,
so,
love you.
So around this age, you know, we're getting older. A lot of our conversations are talking about marriage, talking about our wedding. You know,
and helping her plan her wedding.
Right, destination weddings, at home weddings. You know, it just this topic is always coming up. So I decided to, you know, talk a little about it to you. Some questions I might have for her since she's married and she's a little experienced with it because she's been married for what, a year?
A year.
Yeah, so.
Just a little bit on my resume. Just a little.
On your resume. So I'm gonna ask her, you know, a few questions that you might be thinking as well if you're thinking about marriage, because in my relationship right now, we're entertaining that thought, you know.
Which is good. It's good to entertain the thought.
Yeah. So
that's a start.
I mean, my wedding is already planned in my head. I got my clothes, I got everything. So all I need is this ring, honey.
She need the ring. If you watching this, you know who you are. She needs that. She needs
bling,
that.
bling. Every time I come around, I say that bling, bling. All right. So the first thing is like the time to get married. I'd say 2 to 3 years, especially if you're with somebody already long term, or as in getting together for say your anniversary is in April and you're like, okay, babe, you know, y'all should have discussed if y'all want to get married or not, and then set a rule like, okay, within 2 years.
Yeah, I think time frames are excellent. I mean, first of all, there are people who get married in 5 days, 5 months. I mean, yeah, but it's all about your preference, what you want to do. If that's on your, you know, your goal, like you said, when you get no younger, life is short. We don't know if we're gonna be here tomorrow, so I'm gonna give you 2 or 3 years of my time.
Right.
And if you don't, you know,
or feel like when you're ready for marriage and he's still holding it off, and it's after your goal of 2 years, then you're like, okay, you know, time is a ticking. Like, do you want to be with me or not? You should know if you want to be with somebody after 2 years.
Right, exactly. Okay. And I mean, that goes with men or women. A guy should know if he want to be with you after 2 years. Like, I've had this conversation with my own husband, and he has said that. He's like, yeah, I kind of figured after 2 years that, you know, I wanted to go on and be in a serious relationship. So guys, don't let them play y'all, okay? They know when they want to marry you, and they know when they don't, and they know when they're just comfortable in a situation.
Right.
So if he's comfortable and you're not, you gotta go. No.
Yeah, I mean, time waits for nobody. You want to be perky, you want to be looking luscious for your hubby, and I'm just saying, like, within 2 years, 2 to 3 years, you should know. And for the men that do say, you know, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's 3 years later that you brought up the idea of marriage and he still ain't putting no ring on it. So that's one thing that I'm not going to tolerate. I'm not going to, you know, bring it up to you, or we talk about it, you know, we're on the same page, and then I'm looking down the road, I still ain't got my ring yet, and it's 3 years later. Like, it's people that stay with somebody for 10 years hoping to still get a ring, and just for me,
that's not my cup of tea. I mean, that's other people's cup of tea, but for me, I can't, because first of all, I don't have patience. Like, so if I'm telling you something and you're not entertaining the fact, and we're not on, we're not here, then no, then I gotta find somebody who already is.
Right.
No.
There's too many fish in the sea just to get one grouper, is it called grouper?
Girl, I don't know.
Group of catfish, salmon, okay? You got other types of fish, right? You got other types of fish with some extra spices on there that's gonna give you what you want.
Yeah.
So, yeah, 2 to 3 years is pretty good.
Right.
Yeah.
So is he the one? Like, some people like to settle. Like, honestly, I feel like, yeah, if you're settling, you already know off the break that's not what you want. And a lot of times people settle because they think they're not going to get what they want, or it might be somebody with some money. And point and invite me over for dinner.
Yeah, girl, throw a gift in that gift bag too.
I want our Christmas gift. I want our birthday gift.
But settling, if you always have that mindset of like, is he the one, or should I really do this, or you really have a fear, not as in cold feet, but you really have a fear like
that women's
that gut feeling, don't do it.
No.
I mean, a lot of us don't to our gut. So, I mean, we all been through that experience with, you know, exes. I don't know who doesn't have an ex, but you live and you learn. So you need to grow as a person and grow in your relationship. And if that's not growing, then never settle.
Right.
You gotta hit that door good.
Yeah, and don't be shallow either. Just because you want your man to be 5'10", 6'11", play basketball, got a good government job, all the kids. You can't, like, if he's treating you bomb girl, buying you Michael Kors and Louis Vuitton on your birthday and Christmas in 1 year, and he's taking you on trips and taking you to see his mother and his cousins and them, like,
well, he just does for you. Like, some women don't even have to show love off of gifts. I mean, some.
Well, yeah, that's just an example, but no, they don't. But if he's treating you good,
if he's treating you good and he's a good man and you see his potential
and he doesn't fit the criteria,
because nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect at all. We all make mistakes. As women, we make mistakes. As a man, we make mistakes. But it's that time when type of person when they ain't shit, or a type of person that's showing you potential. And he got potential, he's trying type situation. So you need to know the difference and cut that loose if you have to.
Yeah, but by all means, if the man is good, he's treating you right, he's doing the right things, like he's entertaining marriage, he wants kids and you want kids, he want to buy a house, he got goals for y'all, he's taking you to see a family. Keep that man. Just because he got one eye over here and all that can be fixed. If he got a little tooth or something, we can fix that. If he's gaining weight, we can fix that. It can be fixed. I'm just saying, like, no shade.
Certain things can be fixed, but there's something that you really can't get over. That's settling as well. Don't settle for that too, okay? If he can't get it right, don't settle for that too. I'm just saying, like, no. Bad breath. If he cannot get rid of that bad breath, leave him alone. I'm serious. Like, nobody wanna, I mean, you wake up to bad breath, but nobody wants to spend it all damn day.
Yeah, that's a root canal.
No.
Or extraction. Root canal extraction or periodontal disease.
I mean, we just give an example, you know, but on a serious side, never settle. If you have somebody that's showing you potential, you know,
keep that mean.
Grow with them.
Another thing, like if you are considering marriage and you are engaged, make sure, and I don't care what he says or what she says, make sure you guys go to counseling.
Oh yeah.
Please.
That's a good one, yeah.
Because that's putting everything out on the table. That's letting you know what he wants, what you want, like the
agree on, what you disagree on.
Exactly. How y'all gonna manage y'all money, like everything.
If y'all don't have kids, does he really want kids? What's the time limit on that? And the therapist is just a third person, but they can help you sort out the differences.
Right.
So I love counseling. I think I go to counseling by myself. I love that. Just talking to someone. You can't always talk to your friends about everything. I mean, you can have advice.
You can, but you don't always want to tell your friends your relationship is naive.
Yeah. Especially when you're getting married or when you are married. You don't want to tell everybody everything. They don't need to know that. So that therapist is somebody basically in confidence that you can talk to.
Exactly.
So that's a good point right there.
Right. And plus they're like the mediator and they're going to tell you what's best for you guys because you can easily get Uncle Charles to come in and y'all have to hear the argument. Uncle Charles might be right. And while I'm on her side with a chicken that like, you can, like you need somebody who's a mediator, like, like somebody who's in the middle who does not know sides.
It doesn't know you, like, you know, personally. But they know your issues. Right. It's a difference when you go to a therapist.
Yeah.
But I love that. Yeah.
Don't believe it just fine.
Oh, one last thing. This is the bonus. How you do this? Yeah. Keeping it spicy in the bedroom. You got to keep it spicy.
Push it good.
because there's a lot of couples that are unhappy and, you know, it's dry in their love life.
Keep it alive. Keep it alive. Like, you got to make time. I know sometimes
It gets busy, get tired. That's even in a long-term relationship.
Yeah,
you get tired, have kids maybe, and you know that takes away from you being intimate with your partner. But you have to make time for that. You have to keep it spicy. Girl, get you some outfits
and stay romantic.
Yeah,
and it doesn't even have to be about sex. Like, take your man, women, yes. Take your man out on a date. He work hard, girl.
Get a massage.
Yeah.
Or just run that bath water, massages, cook him a nice dinner.
Yeah.
It's something like that. Light some candles. You know what a good thing is? I have this box. I got it from eBay. It's rose petals, fake rose petals, and it comes with fake candles. So basically, you just turn the switch on at the bottom. Yeah, and you can reuse it.
You can get her rose petals.
But this one was like maybe $20 with 100 rose petals.
That's
pink
cute.
and red.
That's cute.
And it came with about maybe 10 candles. So you can reuse that. We went on a cruise. I used that in there. Just little tricks and stuff that you can do or show your man your appreciation, as well as him showing it for you. So you can go on Google and type up different things.
Yeah, you can look online and find all types of things. And Pinterest, like you can go on Pinterest and get ideas for dates, for romantic evenings, for, I mean, like I've seen something that was really cute that I would like to do. They have a jar and you write on the sticks
on a place where to go.
Yeah. You can do that at your wedding when you're playing. I love that.
Oh yeah.
And even on your wedding day, they suggest putting a jar, like at your reception. People write down ideas and you just pick out of the, you know, the little jar.
Like a date night, Saturday night, Friday night, pick it out.
Really
something to do with you and your mate. So just keep it nice and spicy. Like everybody loves a spicy sizzling relationship. So
yeah, because y'all together forever.
Yeah.
You gotta change stuff around, flip it and reverse it.
Yeah.
It's your finna different friend. You know, yeah.
it's your girl, it's so many things. And YouTube's a great way to learn new tricks.
Yeah.
Dancing, outfit ideas, just different stuff. There's so many stuff that you can do. It's not all about sex, but it is important in most people's relationships.
And to let the person or both parties, to let both parties know they are appreciated.
Right.
Because if you don't let your man or your woman feel appreciated, it'll go someplace else or to somebody else that make them feel some type of way, and then you're gonna be.
And then you in divorce school. Ain't nobody that.
Ain't nobody got
Judge Abelin. Is that her name?
Okay, I don't know.
Anyway, just keep it nice, keep it tight, never settle.
Go to counseling.
Yeah, go to counseling. And if he's showing potential, then tie that knot with him, boo. I'm Sequoia Sheree.
I'm Mikey B.
Make sure you check out her page. The link is below. And leave us any comments or any advice you may have or any questions we might can answer for you. I mean, she's married, I'm not, so I might can answer that.
Answer questions in relationship.
But I've been in a long-term relationship, so anything you may have to ask, you know, just leave it below and check out her page for our Girl Chat Chapter 2.